Finally, the axles for my MN168 arrived. What have we got here? I bought two 3mm to 3mm but slightly longer axles, 59 to 80mm. The stock ones only goes to 71mm in its full length. So I'm thinking to using one of these on the rear and the other on the front, because they are too extended on its max range. I will use these two. I bought also one bigger, just in case, 3mm to 3mm, and I bought a pair for on the listing it said for the MN168. They are 4 to 4mm, but they bring a sleeve that you can put on your 3mm tip, as so, and they are bigger also. The work that I've had reducing the diameter of the gearbox axles from 4 to 3, with these axles you don't need to do that. You just put the sleeve and they will fit here on the 3mm side, and the 4mm no sleeve, regular on the motor. MN168 axles with sleeves. They do 3 to 4mm fitting. This one are going to be to another project. Now let's take out these axles and put this. Unfortunately, this didn't go as planned. I was thinking just to put the axles on its place and it would be all good, but it's not. This shaft here broke inside here, this little bit right here. So another week went by and I had to order the gears to put inside the transfer case or the gearbox. That's a shame, but it is what it is. Another week went by and this rig seems to have always something. I also ordered the 370 motor, but I won't be putting it right now, maybe in the future, let's see, or in the MN82. This was less than €5. Now let's replace the gearing, assemble the axles and go from there, okay? My recommendation, don't do this. I grinded this from 4mm to 3mm, but it break right here on the hole. So it's better all to replace for metal gears, and they're quite inexpensive. So let's see if this is a perfect fit whatsoever. So this is real easy. First the big one with the longest side to the side of the motor, then this one first or next, and then this one. Okay, and that's it. I'll put just a little bit grease on it. Now let's assemble it real quick. So this is not a big deal. I already assembled the rear one. You can pre-install the grub screws on the shafts, it helps. keep in mind that it's better to fix the grub screws on the flat side of the axles and the gearbox. See, the angle here isn't the best. So it's already done. Looks nice. And it works just fine. But I noticed that the metal gears resonate on this body and makes them louder, very louder. Meanwhile, I went upstairs and I applied a little bit of paint to my wheels. Like so. I think they came pretty nice. This will look much better. Now, because this problem solving of this rig is taking too long, I'm only just going to put some weight on the wheels. I already pre-cutted 25 grams of tin solder to add here. Now I will cut another 25 grams, put a little bit of tape. This is just to give it a hug, not by any means is not to get too much secure from the get-go. Now we start rolling it. What we can do, we can pressing it down to get more even rolls. This wasn't my prettiest job, but I think they're fine. In the end, I always give it some tape in order to keep it together. Now let's weight them. 110 grams, and stock it was 52 grams, so it's more than double the weight addition in the front. Well, and it's done finally. So it's looking pretty well, looks nice in this configuration, right? We're going to make a small run to see if it's got any better. Now let's try a different line for this obstacle. Okay, nicely done, but lacking of some torque. The portals helps in that way. big step. Well, my final thoughts on these upgrades. I think they are very useful. I shut up because I don't want to roll this over. Okay. They are very useful. I think it makes a more realistic and a more fun ride. Don't do like me. Immediately buy the MN82 axles with the sleeves, and it will give you a less lot work and concerns. What a nice picture. Next things to upgrade in this rig. I'm not happy with these tires at all. I like the wheels. The wheel weights helped. Not by too much, but it helped on its balance, chassis balance. And the shocks, probably I will make an upgrade to the shocks. The motor, I already have it. The next thing, probably motor wise, is to put the 370 motor to see the difference, and we go from there. Also wanting to make a paint job on this body, but probably first I will give it some details. And it's all for today, guys. Let me know what do you think about this upgrade, and which rig do you want to see this compared to. Probably want to make a comparison with my MN99S. But I'm open to your opinion, so let me know. See you next time, guys. Bye.